happened. So there was I'd gone to London about 1977, 78. And previously I'd been in bands with Martin, loads of different bands, stupid bands, a band called Underpants, called Musical Vomit. And just literally before the Human League started, we had a band called VDK and the Studs. And we supported the drones at Salter Lane Art College in Sheffield, and we were really rubbish. There was 2 members of Cabaret Voltaire. There was Abby Newton from Club DVA. There was the drummer from 2.3, Hayden Boys Western. There was myself, Ian Craig Marsh and Martin Ware. And we supported the drones, and we were so bad they tried to get us off, but we refused to get off. And it was like some mad western. There was this massive fight with the drones management trying to get us off, and we wouldn't come off. And we finished the track with the drones want to come on now, the set. And then we left, and we woke up the next day, and I said, right, that's it, I'm fucking off to London. I'm going to be a photographer. So I did, and I went to London. And then, so Martin Ian had left, and they'd been doing these electronic tracks, and they'd actually got the backing track for Being Boiled. And he said, well, what are we going to do now? Because Glenn's gone, and you know, he was the singer. And Martin actually said this for real to Ian. I don't know if he can sing, but I've got a mate at school who's got a fantastic haircut. And that's the truth. And so they gave the backing track for Being Boiled to Phil, and Phil came back with, you know, those words and that melody, and it was amazing, and that was the start of the Human League. Fast forward 2 or 3 years later, I'm a photographer. I've come up to Sheffield to take pictures of Joe Jackson at the Sheffield City Hall. I phoned Martin and said, Martin, I'm in Sheffield. Do you want to meet for a drink before I go and do this gig thing? He said, yeah, definitely. So we met at the Red Lion, which is a pub behind the theatre. And he was a bit kind of depressed, and I said, what's the matter? He said, oh, I've just had this meeting with the Human League, and we're split it. We're definitely split it. It's over. I'm like, oh, no, man. It's so good, you can't leave. He said, no, we're not. It's definitely, Ian and I are leaving, and we're going to form a new band, and then Phil and Adrian. And then he said to me, do you fancy coming back to Sheffield and being in a new band with me and Ian? And I said, well, yeah, I will. I'll do that, definitely. You know. So that was Friday. And I went back to London, packed my bag, came back on Monday, and by the following Friday, only 5 days later, we had written and recorded Fascist Groove Thing. 5 days. So I think before we go tonight, we'd like to play you what happened just after the Human League. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, how much longer must we tolerate this fascist groove thing? Evil and racist views spreading all across the land. Don't just sit there on your ass and look at monkey chain dance. Brothers, sisters, shoot your best. We don't need this fascist groove thing. Brothers, sisters, we don't need the fascist groove thing. Brothers, sisters, we don't need the fascist groove thing. Democrats are out of power across the great white ocean. And Reagan's president-elect. Fascists got in motion. And generals tell them what to do. Stop your guns like dancing. Train the guys of being you. Fascists like advancing. brother, sister, we don't need the Fascist Groove Thing. Brother, sister, we don't need the Fascist Groove Thing. No, 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 brother, sister, we don't need the Fascist Groove Thing. Brother, sister, we don't need the Fascist Groove Thing. Democrats are out of power across the great wide ocean. As Reagan president elect, fascists got in motion, and generals telling what to do. Stop your different dancing, shrink the guns of me and you. Fascists are advancing, sisters, brothers, lend a hand, increase our population. Just spread that movement by the road and throw it in the ocean. You're real connection for my soul. Let's move that out the dance floor. Tonight you have to catch a bill. Shake the Fascist Groove Thing. Shake, brother, sister, we don't need a Fascist Groove Thing. Brother, sister, we don't need a Fascist Groove Thing. No, 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 brother, sister, we don't need a Fascist Groove Thing. No, 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 brother, sister, we don't need a Fascist Groove Thing. Brother, sister, we don't need a Fascist Groove Thing. Brother, sister, sister, we don't need a Fascist Groove Thing. Brother, sister, we don't need a Fascist Groove Thing. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's where Martin Wade became H17 after being in Union. We couldn't possibly play the Roundhouse though without doing one last, very last song.